Hi you guys, I am back yet again, and this time I am going to do an eye look with my very last palette that I haven't used yet. I am on a time crunch because I'm trying to get my New Year's Eve day look out as well as this one, and New Year's Eve is tomorrow and it's after 6 o'clock today, so I need to record. I've already recorded my New Year's Eve, but I haven't edited it yet, and I have to record and edit this one that you're watching, so won't be much chit chat, won't be much going on. We're just going to do a really fast eye look and call it a day. I'm looking for my primer. Here's my MAC paint pot. We're going to go in with this one again, and this is in the shade Contemplated State. And like I mentioned before, I do like to use this, when I'm doing, when I'm using pressed pigments. And I'm gonna have to empty this memory card. My brows are semi-done. I think I wiped some of them off. Let me empty this card before it says something and I can keep going. Okay, my eyelids are primed. And as you probably already know, I'm going in with the last palette, which is the Undergrowth palette by Cosmic Brushes. This is what it looks like. It is so gorgeous. So pretty. I love it. So let's get started. Let's go in with the shade Roots. It's this shade right here, Roots. Okay, we have Roots on. I guess we'll go in with the shade, I don't know about this one. It looks really blue. The shade I'm tussling with is this one. Kind of looks like a black, but I think it's one of those deep greens. Because when I swatch it, it still almost looks... This is what it looks like when I swatch it. Still almost looks black. I know that's a terrible place to swatch it, but it is green, I believe. But I don't even use black, so I think that would throw me if I were to use that shade. So what I think I'm going to go in with is called Nettle. And it's going to be this shade right here. I think we're just going to go in with that. And then if I just need to deepen just a little bit of the outer corner, I can go in with that other one. I'm just leaning with it. Sorry, it's maybe just a little dark, but like I said, it's after 6. I do have my ring light on, but I don't know if it's doing much good. And I think this may be probably a monochromatic look. Let's see, the next shade I think we should go into is called Murky. Here is Murky, right here. Gonna tap into this shade right here. Now let's get our glitter glue. Oh, here we go. Going back inside the palette, let's see. I will swatch. All of these look so pretty. All of these. I mean, this one is gorgeous. I swatched it. This one is pretty and this one is pretty. But this one right here, this one right here, duochrome, and it is so, so pretty. So let's look at that for the lid. And let's just see about deepening it just a little bit right here. Now we're gonna go in with that shade that looks black called Bark right here. We're just gonna take it to the outer corner just a little bit. This is what the eyes are looking like so far. Let me just pick up just a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna set our palette aside and let's get in with the face. And we've used all three foundations, so let's go back in with our Estee Lauder. And I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Water Jelly because the Estee Lauder is full coverage. And it's also a matte foundation. So I don't like matte. I don't want to look real dry. And then I am just going to put a little bit of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. I'm going to put this in my T-zone. Just going to let it, just a couple of drops. Right, I'm going to shake up my foundation, and you know, I think I want to use the sponge because the sponge is going to shear it out a little bit, because like I said, it is full coverage and I don't really necessarily want to go in with a brush. A brush is going to give it more coverage. This is in the shade 6-in-1 Mocha. They have reformulated this foundation to make it, I think it's a more luminous one now. And I'm just going to pump out just a little bit more for the other side. Okay, and I do have a pump on my bottle. It doesn't come with a pump. This one doesn't, but I got this from Amazon. Sarah let me know, and then I ran over to Amazon and I got the pump for it. Okay, let's go in with our Pat McGrath. This is in MD22. This is my concealer that I'm going to use today. And if you have never used this concealer, you are missing out. It's so creamy. I have two shades of this concealer by Pat McGrath. I have one that's a little bit darker, and then I have this one. I used to mix them, but I don't anymore. Okay, I'm going to take my Merit blush and go in with this. This is in the shade Raspberry Beret. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to spray my brush. And we're just going to put a little blush on. Now, I didn't even put anything on for my pores, and this is not accentuating my pores at all. And it is a cream. Okay. And, well, let's go in with this bronzer here by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Deep Tan. Top. And Deep Tan. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to use my Merit brush and just, oh, this is not my Merit brush. Here it is. I use my Merit brush and spray it. Wasn't planning on using another cream. Now let's go in and powder. I'm gonna go in with my lip bar powder in the shade Brown Sugar Babe. It's a nice powder. It comes in several different shades. And it's actually a finishing powder. So this, I guess, is not considered a setting powder. It's considered a finishing powder. After you've done all the things, you can go ahead in. But since I didn't pull very many powders, I wanted to switch it up from my Dior. Okay, so now we're gonna do our under eyes. We're gonna powder our under eyes. I'm racing, guys. I am racing. I'm going to try to get this up tonight. Okay, my under eyes are set. And while I have this powder out here, let's go ahead and sharpen our, while I have this powder out, let's just go ahead and sharpen our bronzer. People in my neighborhood have already started with the fireworks. And I can't tell you how annoying that is. Okay, just gonna go and contour my nose. And just a little. Just a little. I didn't put, let me see. Just gonna emphasize my bronzer just a little more with LYS bronzer in the shade Strength. And this is a powder bronzer now. In with our Benefit blush in the shade Moon. It's a rich berry blush, it says. Just gonna tap a little bit onto my cheeks. Now let's get a highlighter. Okay, let's go with Too Faced highlighter in the shade Crush. What is it? Moon Crush. This is what it looks like. I'm trying to rush too much, you guys. This is a package. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's kind of like a rose gold. You know what I always forget? To pat that powder in. Okay. Now I'm going to take my powder brush by Milani. Alrighty. We're going to pick up the palette again and let's do these under eyes. Very simple. Ugh, I'm loving this look. Love, love, love. I'm going to go in with... Well, should we just make this really gothic looking? Let's go in with Bart. That little bit that I told you that looks black. Let's go in with that shade. But I don't think we're going to take it all the way in. And then we'll go in with Murky. No, Nettle. Let's try Wilderness. This shade right here. Let's try this shade, you guys, for the inner corner. Let's see what that does. Something different. And then we're gonna spray our brush. Now that is coming off green all day long. Isn't that funny? That is coming off green. Yes, ma'am. Green it is. Okay, guys. Let me see if I can get these lashes on once again. I'm not even going to put glue on them. I'm just going to see if they'll stick. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I am back. I don't know how disheveled I'm looking. I just turned the air conditioner on because it is so hot. I don't even almost need to spray my face because I feel like I've just been sweating. Oh, shoot. Forgot to put my earrings on. It's so hot. Okay. Let me take my palette and I am going to, child, I'm taking the wrong palette. Okay, I'm gonna take this palette. I'm gonna do my brown bone highlight that I like for us to do together. Yes, it looks like I'm gonna go in with the shade Reeds, R-E-E-D-S. And that's it right here. Gonna go in right here and ever so slightly because this is kind of light. Going again for this side. I'm trying to rush so much. So you guys, I am going to spray my face even though I feel like I don't need to. Maybe I should go in with the LYS for sure. Keep me from sweating all over the place. And I brought out another lipstick. This time I'm going to use the Christian Dior. And this is in the shade 3. I don't know. I'll have to put it up on the screen. Future Shock. Future Shook. No, this is in the shade Future Shook, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am, I'll correct it on the screen. We're going to put this on. Wait a minute. I need to get close up when I'm not using a lip liner. Color is so pretty, and these lipsticks are so comfortable. I still have the one I used the other day here. They're very comfortable. Here both of them are. Okay, you guys, so that's it. This completes my video. I have used all 7 of my palettes for the month of December. Now all I have to do is edit each of them and upload them. And I need to do it before 2025. It was a challenge for me to try to get all of them used because I thought I had pulled too many. And I just thought there was no way I was going to be able to use them all. So I challenged myself and I did it. So yay me. So that completes the video. Let me come in close so you can see the look. Don't look at these lashes. Well, hold on, let me push them up one more time. Okay, let me try now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And with that said, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell. It will just let you know each and every time that I upload a video. And I guess I'll see you guys in 2025. Take care if you're going out for New Year's Eve, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.